Runners will be called into line at the 800 metres by our starting crew shortly. So they face up now. They're ready to go. And they're off on their 800-metre journey. The Auckland Trotting Club and New Zealand Trotting Hall of Fame, Kidz Kartz. Auckland Trotting Cup of 2018 ago, and Playboy for Q-Muse, Emma Headley first into stride. Over Cossack and Franklin's Ollie Gregory. A breakaway in the field to Tosca for Waikato's Michaela Rogers. Off stride Winnie and Harrison Darby for Franklin. Morning Moon, Caitlin Veacock, a Kidz Kartz rangewoman up on the outside, and they're followed by Bad Jelly Holly Noakes out of Franklin. Then Caramello, Paige O'Brien, Waikato. Shadow and Kate Coppins. Kate, the winning driver from last year's Auckland Cup. She settles in midfield in front of Monet and Kendra Rogers. Back on the inside to Rough Rufus and Q-Muse Tiffany Winslow. Back in the field then to Pumpkin and Franklin's Mitchell Darby. Like a Hurricane getting around that for Franklin's Brittany Edwards. Back in the field is Chaos and Jordan Bublitz, the New Zealand Kidz Kartz Trotting Cup winning combination. They're out the back at this stage. Representing Waikato and Dondon the Brecken Silks there too is Chaos, and further back is Barlia and Franklin's Caitlin Schneider. Sweeping across the showgrounds turn and picking them up and putting them down nicely is Playboy and Emma Headley. From Cossack, Ollie Gregory. They're followed by Morning Moon, has moved to third, Caitlin Veacock, then Tosca and Michaela Rogers. Shadow and Kate Coppins on the inside of Monet and Kendra Rogers. Getting around runners Rough Rufus, Tiffany Winslow, and wider is Like a Hurricane. Brittany Edwards getting right into the picture. Further back in the field, Bad Jelly Holly Noakes. Out wide is Chaos and Jordan Bublitz. They're followed then by Caramello and Paige O'Brien. Back in the field is going to be Barlia, Caitlin Schneider. And back with those Winnie and Harrison Darby and Mitchell Darby back with Pumpkin. They work on down with 100 metres left to go. The Auckland Trotting Club and New Zealand Trotting Hall of Fame, Kidz Kartz, Auckland Trotting Cup, and Playboy Emma Headley looking for an all-the-way win, and it's Fuller running down to the line, and Playboy to get the Auckland Cup in fantastic fashion. Like a Hurricane, Brittany Edwards up for second. They were followed by Morning Moon and Caitlin Veacock. The next across was Monet and Kendra Rogers. They were followed by Rough Rufus, Tiffany Winslow, Shadow and Kate Coppins, Chaos and Jordan Bublitz. Back in the field, Tosca, Michaela Rogers, Cossack and Ollie Gregory. They were followed Barlia, Caitlin Schneider, Bad Jelly Holly Noakes back in the field, as too was Caramello, Paige O'Brien, and back towards the tail, the battle between the Darbies, won by Mitchell aboard Pumpkin, beating home Winnie and Harrison Darby. That's the running of the Kidz Kartz Auckland Cup for 2018. Beautifully rated in front by Q-Muse. Emma Headley is Playboy, and does it in fine style. Playboy to come back at the head of the field. Big late run by Like a Hurricane. Brittany Edwards to be the runner-up. And Morning Moon, Caitlin Veacock. Caitlin drives for the Q-Muse Kidz Kartz, will be the third across. Brittany Edwards out of Franklin. And a lovely drive by Emma Headley with Playboy back at the head of the field. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a great round of applause. We'll do a presentation after race number 4. And a stunning drive. We're about to get the garland put on the winner there too. Playboy every step of the way in front for the Auckland Trotting Club and New Zealand Trotting Hall of Fame. Kidz Kartz Auckland Trotting Cup for 2018.